Hey guys, welcome back to Portland Speed Shop. Well, we got a new addition to the whole car horde. This, which is a 1969 Buick GS Skylark California edition. See? It's a real GS, real California edition. Bench seat, column shift, all there. Do dig the aftermarket air conditioning. The seat's actually in really good condition. It's still like leathery. Back seat, if the camera will, back seat's good. Headliner, needs a headliner. Needs a carpet kit. Watch this. See how good these doors shut. It is a real GS. It's all numbers matching. It's all there. It's a 350, as you can see by the marker here. 350. It is a Ram Air car. That's what these are. I do have the breather, the air cleaner, the Ram Air air cleaner. It's in really good shape. Needs a trunk pan. Other than the trunk pan, it needs quarter work. But floor pans are beautiful. Probably the nicest set of floor pans I have on a vehicle besides the Dart. And honestly, these are nicer than the Dart floor pans. It is all there. It's all complete. Like I said, it's numbers matching, engine, transmission, all that, which is kind of cool. And what I could find, the California edition is just a pillar car, which that means that this door has a pillar here instead of just the glass. Like I said, doors shut nice. I mean, really nice. Nicest set of doors I have that shut nice. Other than the quarters, it's really solid. I know some people are gonna be mad. I actually got this on trade for the 454 SS and another vehicle up front and some cash. So I made out all right. These GSs are kind of rare, and from what I could find, California cars are rare. But this ain't gonna be like a full restoration car. This car is gonna be something that we can get in, drive, and have fun in. Quarter work, that comes last. What needs to happen is I gotta get the carpet out tonight. That floor pan over there has a very, very small hole in the driver's floor pan that I need to fix. Allow me to go get the keys. I'll pop the trunk. Other than the trunk and the floor pan, the car, and the quarters. Other than that, car's solid. Car was a vinyl top car. They pulled it off, thank God. Otherwise, that would be totally gone. I just see it needs a trunk pan. No big deal. Other than that, floor pan, that's it. As before, I got some cash, this car and another car for the black truck. Didn't really want to sell a black truck, but I've had some things come up and I needed to. So this is what I got, some cash. Hopefully you guys understand. Last time I traded something, I got rid of something, I had an asshole comment and say, I'm unsubscribing from you because you traded that for whatever. Here's the thing. Everything in my yard is for sale. Everything. The only things that are not for sale is the Malibu and the Duster, or the Dart, and Lamont. Everything else here is for sale. But if you want to unsubscribe because I sold or got rid of a car, then do it. But I figured this is a cool enough car and rare enough that we might as well build it. Originally, Dad and me were thinking to put a big block Chevy in it, but this is the original numbers matching engine to this car. So it is stuck from sitting, I'm assuming. We're going to pull it out and do a quick rebuild on it. Put a roller cam in it because we don't do flat tablets around here. Maybe have to bore it 30 over, we're not sure yet. It is a 350. My dad actually knows all the specs on this. He did a lot of research. He's the one that found out his numbers matching and stuff. I was kind of asleep. Here's the carburetor. Just the Rochester Quadra junk. I can't really say too much about them. I've had them on several vehicles and they run all right. Aftermarket AC, as you guys can see from the box. Power brake car. These Buick GS's California editions. So I didn't know this car even existed, to be honest with you. I knew GS's existed, but I didn't know that there was something called a California edition, but apparently it is. So what I could find, which is not very much, these cars are kind of rare. The thing that makes them a California car, according to what I could find, I don't know how true it is, but this pillar here. Supposedly, you can find on forums, some guys say these cars came with posies, some said they didn't. I haven't jacked this one to see. But, if there's any Buick experts, please tell me what the difference is between these and a regular GS. I assume the California edition was like a trim package. Maybe a suspension package. I'm not a big BPO guy. Or it'd be BPOC, Buick Pontiac Olds Cadillac, but what's cool about these is that these are the same platform as a Chevelle, Le Mans, GTO, and something else. But that's not saying that shows a Le Mans and a GTO technically are the same car. It's just the GTO is the performance version. That's why they kind of look alike. Ram air. The hood has a little bit of rust right there, but that's fixable because I imagine these hoods are crazy expensive. And we're not wanting to do a full restoration on this. We're just wanting to make it a nice daily driver and not like, I don't want to go crazy cam. I don't want to do nothing too crazy with it. Just something I can hop in and cruise and not have to really worry about it. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I got this. Like I said, I got this and another truck up front and like a couple grand cash. So I think I did pretty well, assuming. Another thing, is there any Buick experts on here? From what I could find on forums, this is a 1 year only car, the California edition. I'm no expert. Tell me if I'm wrong because I have no freaking idea. From what we can find, it is a fairly low mile car. There's the mileage. So, yeah, I think it'll be a fun car just to cruise around in. Like I said, it's a bench seat car. We're not worried about restoring it, changing anything like that. Just something that, you know, I want to take to a cruise night with the old lady. I can. With the girlfriend or whatever, I can hop in, you know, put the key in and take a drive. You know, maybe go to a drive-in with her or something like that. My hand's in the way, sorry. Yeah, go to the drive-in or something with her, you know. Because it's got a bench seat, so, you know, she can curl up next to you. Here's some stuff we found in here. I'm not sure what the hell this exactly is. Hang on. You guys probably can't read that. Not sure exactly what that is. Then found this on the floorboard. Somebody's old like camping photo, I'm assuming. Here's the, damn it, my hand keeps, sorry, my hand keeps getting away from my camera. Found the old Buick so it's a 1969, which is what I thought. Manual. It is fairly original, you know, on the inside. As you guys can see, it's got, you know, the original radio. Most of the time, these are all cut out and just people put different radios in them. I'm glad this one isn't. Because back in the day, you probably couldn't have bought a radio that looks like this that can do all the things that modern radio can, but nowadays you can. which back in the day, people would just cut that out, put a big, nice radio in it. I'm glad this car's original. CB radio, because, you know, every car needs a CB radio. Yeah, from our AC unit. And I mean, it's comfortable. What this car reminds me of, though, is like a Road Runner or something, you know. Bench seat, column shift, but was still a muscle car. You know, it's kind of like a sleeper back in the day. But yeah, so there'll be more on this car when we move it up here in a little bit, start working on the engine. I'll film a little bit. The 360 is starting on it tonight, putting pistons in, and they'll be filming on that. So yeah, stay tuned, you guys. I hope you guys like the car. I dig it. I think it's pretty cool. I've never had one. I've had a old Cutlass, but as far as a Buick Skylark, I've never had a Skylark yet. Which a GS is the performance version of a Skylark. So I'm gonna get off here and try to get these moved out front so I can start pulling the engine apart to see what's wrong with it. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you guys next time here. I'm here on Poor Man's Speed Shop. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I'm sitting in my truck waiting on my dad to get us someplace. One more thing I want to put out. At the end of this video, I'm going to put the production numbers for the California cars. They are rare, but they weren't just made 1 year. They were made 3 years from what I could find. 67, 68, 69 was last year. So there was less than 10,000 of them ever made. It was like 995, 100 ever made. There was only 1,500 from what I could find made in 1968, or 1969, sorry. But that was the end of production for the Californias. So that being said, it is a lot rarer than a 454 SS, which was made for 3 years, same as the Skylark. But there was 16,000 454 SSs made in 3 years. 16,535, I do believe. And so that means that this car is actually rarer than a 454 SS.